times. So the question is, of a song that you know, why can I still make mistakes when I have played it so many times? And the reason is you don't have unlimited storage in your brain. Some things go by the wayside, but there's one thing that always is remembering. That's why we always use music as reference, not as reading. If you're trying to read every note as you're playing this, as we're looking at, your brain's going to get just shut down. It's too much. So you remember, like I was talking about, shapes, shifts. You remember the feeling it felt like. So when you play it faster, I'm just, it's like running up and down the steps. You don't think about it every single time you go up and down, but you like, oh, skip that step, jump there, that's a weak board, that will squeak, and you do it so many times, but you still have to look at where you're going. The Canon in D, as much flack as it gets, the Canon in D is a great song for any cellist to learn, this version in particular, the solo cello version, because it asks you to do a lot of shifts and extensions. There's a lot of extensions up and down the fingerboard. I really like this song, and if you want to get deep into the song, 21, and did you know that 21 is one measure? Look at that, 21. That entire line is one measure. That's one measure. 22, that's one measure. That's the entire line, the entire stave, 23, 24. So if you want to get the nitty-gritty, work on that. It requires a memorization of the shifts. If you don't know the shifts for something, so this is both fingering, shifts, intonation, bowing. All those three things at once. Intonation, we're going to knock that out because we're always working on it, so that's going to be away. So fingerings, shifts, and bowing, but we're going to add into that hand shape. Up to that point, it's a relaxed hand shape. Continuing, extension. Upper, second, relaxed hand shape. Shift, relaxed hand shape. Relaxed hand shape. I did a shift there, but my hand is still relaxed. So I'm reducing the amount of variables I have to think about. So if you think about that, as long as I get the shifts in the right places, and I think about the hand shape. Now the difference between this right here and a song like the one you're talking about is you need to find those notes that you are more familiar with. And we're going to, like, for instance, here, we're going from a relaxed upper second to an extension, as you see the 1, 2, plus 4. That is right there. So your knowledge base will tell you. Right here is the same thing. Second line, we are showing the relaxed first position with an extension. Your knowledge base will tell you an F sharp, E, D on the D string is an extension. If you don't have the knowledge base to know that, this song is above your level. So now that you know the difference between these, and you're pretty good with your upper second position, then you should have no problem playing. Shift back, expand. Expand. Keep it open. Expand. Close it. Close it up. As long as you keep that memorized between going from open hand, closed hand, you've already memorized all the fingerings, then all you can really concentrate on for that good sound is making sure that bow stays in good contact, because you are playing on two thick strings. That's the best advice I can give you playing through this passage right here.